Well, just days after breaking his silence through an open letter, Aarushi's grandfather has spoken to India today, launching Justice for Aarushi campaign. Her grandfather, Group Captain B.G. Chitnis, has accused the Noida police of poor investigation. Hitting out at the investigative agency, Aarushi's grandfather has said the CBI's second team fabricated the evidence after the first team found out that the Talwars were innocent. Just to recall your memories, it was in the year 2013 that Aarushi Talwar's parents, the main suspects for their own child's murder, were convicted and sentenced to life imprisonment. However, the Talwars had approached the Allahabad High Court challenging that judgment.
We have with us B.G. Chitnis, grandfather of Aarushi's. Sir, how you think about the investigation done in twin murder case?
There was initially investigation by the Noida police, naturally, because the incident took place in Noida itself. So Noida police actually they failed in carrying out investigation properly. After Noida police failed, Gurdarshan Singh came there. He again gave the same story as given by Krishna to Noida police, honor killing and other things, which was not substantiated by any evidence. Then, when that was also disputed by a lot of people, CBI was called in by the UP government. First team did a good job. They had come to an almost conclusion who had done the murder. They knew positively that Dr. Rajesh and Nupur, they did not commit any crime. They did not commit the murder. That has been confirmed by that time Joint Director of CBI.
Let's go straight now to my colleague Athir Khan for more on this. Athir, we've just heard and even read that appeal made by Aarushi's grandfather to reopen the case. But what is he expecting now, with the kind of botch-up that we have seen in the investigations to find out who really killed his granddaughter Aarushi Talwar and Hemraj?
Well, Avantika, the matter is still sub judice in the High Court. But what we are seeing now is the emotional outburst of the grandparent of Aarushi. The 83-year-old war veteran says, after he met Talwars at the Dasna jail, he also, made a post on the Facebook, which is run by, the family, in which he said, he's disturbed by the awkward situation the family is placed, obviously. He says that he's also unhappy with the way slow trial is happening as per the system. So what we are seeing is basically an emotional outburst by him, and he says that many more facts have now emerged after a book came out on the murder, and also a film was made. So he's hopeful that the pace of the trial would be faster, and then there'll be justice for the family in his lifetime.
What gives him hope that he will receive justice? Because this is a case, such an infamous case that has been making headlines in the country since the year 2008, Athir. What gives him hope and, for him to seek justice for his granddaughter, Aarushi Talwar, who unfortunately is no longer with him? And what has really, prompted him to have made this appeal?
Well, since he's been meeting the family, Talwars at Dasna jail, it must be really disturbing for him, and that is why he's still hopeful, and he should be hopeful in the criminal justice system, because there's no other way. Since the matter is still sub judice in the High Court, the family still has many options, but clearly it has been the family has been going through a very bad patch. Obviously, the wheel of justice will take time and turn at its own pace. But still, the matter is still pending, and there is hope for family.
All right. Athir, thank you so much for joining us.